not attempt to adjust your set. This is a streaming freedom video bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is the only free voice left on the net. Hello friends, and welcome back to the channel. For today's Skyrim mod showcase on the PS4, we're going to be taking a look at a vampiric themed dress called Wine Duchess, which is a CBBE dress that's been ported from the Nexus to PlayStation by Mod Author Gluptino. Now, while the mod description does not state that a CBBE body is required for this dress, I'm still going to recommend using one, as that is what the dress was created for. I currently have the pure CBBE port by Mod Author Tier and Beef installed. With that said, let's see how to find today's showcased mod. So you can currently find both versions of this mod in the latest category, or depending on when you see the video, you can also find them by bringing up your search function with L1 and then typing in Wine Duchess to the search bar. That should get both versions of the mod to come up. Again, there is one for the PS4 as well as one for the PS5, so please make certain that the mod version matches your game version for the textures to display properly. The name of the mod is Wine Duchess CBBE PS4. This mod was ported to PlayStation by Mod Author Gluptino, with original credit going to the mod author SmoltSaltLemon. There is a link to the Nexus provided where the permissions can be found, and the mod contains 8 parts that you can see here. And the way to actually obtain these is you need to craft a book at the tanning rack, which will make the items appear in the forge. Please make certain, as always, to read the mod description in its entirety before choosing to download and install this or any other mod. So with the mod downloaded and enabled, first we need to make our way to a tanning rack. That is because we need to craft a book to get the dress items to actually appear in the forge. So I am going to use a tanning rack that is located over here.
You're someone who can get things done.
And accessing the rack, you want to scroll over to the miscellaneous section, and you'll find that the book is added right here. It's called Wine Duchess Craft Book. So I'll go ahead and craft one of these. Now, as long as that item is in our inventory, we can access the forge to craft the actual dress itself. If using the mod separated vanilla crafting menu, pick the right hand side option at the forge to be able to access the mod content. Scroll over to the leather category, and you'll find the items by the mod have been added right here, which includes the Wine Duchess belt, Wine Duchess belt for the skirt, Wine Duchess cloak, Wine Duchess corset, gloves, gloves for nails, heels, nails, neck corset, and finally, Wine Duchess skirt. Oddly enough, with this particular mod, you can also scroll over to the miscellaneous category, and at least for me, scrolling down, all the items again appear at this section. It's the first that this has ever happened where they appear in multiple sections for me. I'm going to go ahead and craft mine here in the leather category. In any case, once I get these crafted, I am going to outfit Serana with them, and we'll see what it looks like. I'll be back with you guys in just a little bit. So, this is what Serana looks like in Wine Duchess Dress, and I must say that while the mod description didn't state that this is vampiric, it definitely gives me those vibes. It's definitely Gothic looking, and I think the color suits her very nicely. The top and pants that you see is one piece. The skirt is a separate piece, and you don't have to wear it with it if you don't want. There is some variations to this outfit. For the belt, for example, this is the version that goes with the skirt, but there is a tighter version that you can wear without it. In any case, I will go ahead and maybe try to equip her with the belt to show you the difference, but I'm not going to do a lot of changing on the outfit with the exception of pulling some of it off of her, because she has a carry weight bug and it's a pain in the ass to actually dress her in any outfits. But I definitely thought it would look good on her to showcase it, and definitely does. I really like the color on this dress too. So you could wear all of it together like I have here, or you could pull certain items off of it. For example, of course now she's hiding them. She's wearing gloves, I think you probably were able to see. There you go, that you could see. And you can pull those off. She has 2 variations of gloves, ones that work with the nails that I have her equipped with as well, and then one that is if you don't have the nails equipped. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this off of her. And while I'm at it, I'll go ahead and pull a couple of other pieces off of this too. So let's go ahead and pull the neck corset off. And let's see, I'll go ahead and take the skirt and the cloak as well. That way I can show you the belt and the difference in the belt. So here you can see, you can remove the gloves. And of course she's hiding her hands again. In any case, the belt here you see is pretty, Lars, where are you? I hope you fall on your ugly ass face. What, he started it. In any case, the belt is pretty loose on her, so you can see here, you could wear it like that if you want. It's not going to cause any issue. But if you want a tighter looking belt on her, if you're not wearing the skirt,
let's see what you have.
you'll have to kind of just wait here with me, because this is going to take a bit of doing to be able to just change the belt on her. She has a tray weight issue, so I have to do this every single time I want to give her a single piece of clothing. Pulling anything off of her does the same thing.
Alright, let's see what you have.
You can imagine how monotonous this gets, which is why I'm only changing out one piece, but to show you a variation that you can do here if you want to choose just a normal version of the belt, which you would wear if not wearing the skirt with it. So you got two versions of the belt. I'm gonna go and pick the normal version, put that on her, see how it grays everything out. This is what I have to do every time I so much as make a single change. But in any case, you can see this version of the belt is much tighter fitting on her. Now it is kind of looks like clipping through right here a little bit on the outfit, but still. And something else to keep in mind is, even though this is CBBE, you can see her hips are completely covered, so you might even be able to get away with a UMP or even vanilla body with this dress if you would want. But again, I'm using a CBBE body with her currently. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that necklace off if I can think of it, because that's not part of the outfit. It's a infinite carry weight amulet, and I have to give it to her in order to be able to equip her with anything. But if you are interested in the mod, download it, give it a try. Thank you to the mod author that ported this to PlayStation, thank you to the original mod author that created it, and thank you guys for taking the time to watch the video. Take care. This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin via the Eyes Only Informant Net. Peace out.